I got a countdown.
Yeah, you did. We're live.
Now be quiet.
Hello. Welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Jokes. Um, if you are new with us, be sure to subscribe. We're almost at 100. We should really talk about what we're going to do if we hit 100 subscribers. Should we do another one shot? We could do another level 20 D&D one shot if we wanted to.
That sounds like fun.
Let's do we'll do a level 20.
What do they want us to do?
I don't know. Nobody tells us anything in the comments.
You can let us know. You can let us know multiple ways. Like and subscribe and leave us a comment. Leave us a comment on the webpage. Contact us on Twitter. No, not Twitter. Well, you could.
I mean, you could, but she doesn't check that one.
Instagram, TikTok,
Facebook.
Or you could go to our website at dndatjokes.com, go to the contact section, and send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email. So yeah, we got to come up with something if we hit 100 subscribers. We're not far away.
We're not far.
Tell your friends.
Not far.
Tell your family.
Yeah.
Tell your psychiatrist.
It's pretty exciting. Hit 3 digits. That would be cool. What else is happening? Horror Fest is coming up before too long, right?
Horror Fest is in September.
Okay.
I'll be in Frankfurt in September on the I don't remember what the date is. Anyway, and then the
Tuesday.
following Sunday, check the website.
Upcoming events
before we get off.
Yeah.
And then the Sunday after that, I'll be in Hebron.
Yeah.
However you want to pronounce it.
And that is confirmed. Hebron.
Yeah.
That is confirmed. Rhonda will be there. She will be running some games. Tucson Comic-Con is probably actually happening before that. Isn't that at the end of August? I feel like
we don't have the Tucson Comic-Con on our website yet.
No, because it's not confirmed yet. I'm going to double check to see if it's at the end. Yes, it's at the end of August, the 29th through the 31st.
I thought I saw an email today saying that it was confirmed.
Oh, okay. Well, watch our website. That's going to get updated then.
Well, yeah, I will put it on there tomorrow if that's actually accurate, which I have no reason to doubt Joe.
I just saw it come across my my notifications on my phone. So.
Oh, hey. All right. Well, we'll read into that. Regardless, I was just going to tell you at the end of August is Tucson Comic-Con. You can check that out. I am hoping to run at least one game, maybe a few. We'll see, because I don't remember how many games I actually put in for. So we'll figure that out. And yeah, go to Tucson Comic-Con. It'll be a lot of fun. That's at the end of August. And then September is the Horror Fest and the other one. What is it? The Louisville? Is it the Louisville?
No, it's the Horror Fest is in Frankfurt, and it's the Northern Kentucky Anime.
Northern Kentucky Anime
the
Fest.
Louisville Pop Culture, the Louisville Con, is in December.
Oh, that's in December.
Yeah.
Ooh. So yeah,
in
there's lots of things to do.
I will be at a catacon, and I won't just be running a few games. I will have an information table, and I will be running games pretty much off and on the whole weekend. And I'm going to try to run more than one type of game.
Yep. She's spreading her wings and trying a new system. All right.
Not Shadowrun.
Not Shadowrun. Oh man, poor Rhonda. I could not imagine her trying to run Shadowrun. That would be.
I can't even play Shadowrun.
All right.
The doctor said to reduce stress in my life, so I only play with you guys once a week.
All right. Well, with that, be sure to check out our website, danddadjokes.com, the upcoming events, because that's what we're talking about. Things will be updated frequently in there, so check it out. We always try to add the link to their website as well, so you can get more information if you'd like. So, other than that, I think that's it. I think we're ready to jump into tonight.
And I did
Um,
confirm it was approved. Your submission was approved.
Yay!
Looks like 2 games.
2 games?
All right.
All right.
Hey, you can look for that this
Tucson.
week on the website.
That's right. It'll get updated as soon as I give Rhonda all that information. Or she checks the email and gets all that
Check the email
information.
and pull it out.
So, all right. Awesome. So I'll be at Tucson Comic Con. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's get into it. Tonight, into our campaign, Dark Allies, Shadows of Honor. We are in episode 6, Small Digits.
Deeper issues.
Deeper issues.
We're gonna
Because
go
you
see a
didn't get to the
therapist.
heist before. Yes, you're gonna need a therapist. All right. So, what happened last week? Take us away, Luna. Glitch, you did a lot last week. Gibson.
Yeah. So Phoenix's contact was able to get me an interview in the Ares Corp office there. I was able to go in, and during one of the interviews, the person stepped out. I was able to connect to their uh, infrastructure and gather a decent amount of information, at least locate good information. Have not been able to actually retrieve it yet. Ended up having to face a couple bots, and very thankful that I had my sprites with me. Otherwise, that could have been messy. But hey, that's what they're for. Beyond that, I don't think we did a. Oh, yes, we did. I did go and complete the interview process with the shooting skills assessment before we started planning the heist. And my mind is blank on everything else. So, Luna, it's off to you on Channel 9.
We did have a little bit of time we had to wait. I did make a meet with one of my contacts and was able to procure at a nice cost a key card that would get us into the building of Ares. Anyway,
Ares.
and so we did that, and I think we had a little bit of downtime while we were waiting on that. We did some more looking into people that we wanted to look into and try to get more information on, particularly myself and Gibson. And
She's stalking me.
anyway, yes. So,
I shall
but
neither confirm nor deny.
and we were in the process of trying to decide the best way to go about entering into the facility once again to procure the information that we needed. That's what our job's all about. The information on the whatever information they have on the street fight that broke out last month, and 2 people were killed and lots of property damage. So that's what we're in. That's what we're doing. And I think that when we signed off last week, we were in the midst of finalizing an attack plan, so to speak.
Yes. I did not write down the name
The name.
of the ID.
Oh,
I
hold
don't
on.
remember that.
I think I have it. Let me
I was
look
looking at this. I was like, that's not it. Mark.
Mark. That's right. Mark
Mark
Thorson.
Thorson.
He's an executive in the HR department.
HR.
Yes. And I also now gleaned the information that's on the card, so could possibly counterfeit one in the future.
All right. So, you guys were thinking about how to get in there. You had mentioned possibly after lunch, but the place will still be operational.
Phoenix was going to see his talismonger about a spell that will disguise
Oh yeah, that's right.
as Mark.
I forgot about that. I was gonna look into that too. How exactly will I see if the talismonger has what she needs to have?
It's the spell is physical mask, I believe.
Is it?
It's an illusion spell in the core book, I think, if I remember right.
It's a illusion.
Yeah.
I am going to say yes, she has that. How long would it take for you to learn it?
That's what I gotta remember. Give me a minute to find that. I haven't pulled up my book yet.
Okay. In the meantime, because you know it's going to take him at least a day, to learn this.
I don't think it takes a full day, but it does take an hour or two. I don't know. A couple hours, maybe.
I feel like it's a certain. Well, I don't know. I think it's based on a roll, honestly.
There is a roll. I just don't remember what the roll is. Here it is.
Oh, it's 8. Hold on a second.
Spellcasting, ritual spellcasting, more alchemy, plus intuition. Limit is the lodge's force. And then the time, oh yeah, it is days. The time is the need to learn it is equal to 12 days divided by the number of hits I get.
Okay, it's a division, not a.
And then if she wants to help me learn it faster,
She can.
she can make a test. Basically, I would be willing to pay her extra to come up to the lodge and help me do it faster.
All right. What's her loyalty to you? She's got a good loyalty to you, right?
It's decent. It is 4.
Oh yeah, she'll help you. What's the
So
test?
it says instruction test.
Oh.
It doesn't really specify what an instruction test entails. So kind of got to leave that up to you because I've tried looking it up online and I couldn't find anybody else who actually knows what it is either.
Nice.
It's one of those where it's kind of left up to interpretation by
And
the
instructions.
GM,
Nice. All right.
or they meant to put it in there and just never got it.
Yep.
Let's see. So, let's see. So, spellcasting. 13. This is not one of those. Okay, so it's 13 plus in. Well, oh wait,
Okay. I don't know.
maybe it's not 13.
I'm gonna guesstimate.
6, 7 plus intuition. Intuition is 4, so I get 11 dice.
So what do I have to hit for an instruction test? I got 3 successes.
And it basically it adds extra dice to my learning test,
Okay.
is what it says.
Is it 1 dice per?
I guess that
Okay. I got 3 successes. Or is it 1 dice? Wait, what is teamwork? Do you remember?
Teamwork, yes. If there's a teamwork test, because I use that.
You did.
Doesn't teamwork make dream work?
Teamwork
Yes,
does make
so-
dream work.
Teamwork test. Let me find out.
It's an extra die per how many hits?
So teamwork. A teamwork test is any test done as a group. To start a teamwork test, the party chooses a leader to make the test roll. Everyone else involved is an assistant. The assistant then rolls the appropriate skill plus attribute. For every assistant who rolls at least 1 hit, the relevant limit for the leader's test is increased by 1. For every hit made by an assistant, the leader's dice pool is increased by that many.
Okay, so your
Okay,
limit is added. There's 1 more to the limit, and
right.
you have 3 extra dice.
Okay, sweet. How?
I was like, we just did this.
What was my lodge? Did I thought I put in my notes here somewhere.
You were making.
I've got it in my notes somewhere. I just don't remember where.
You add your lodge's rating.
No, the lodge is the normal limit.
Oh, okay. Didn't you make like a?
I want to say it was like a 4.
Okay.
4 or 5, something like that. I think.
All right.
I'll double check.
Double check
But-
that. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
let me know.
Okay, I got enough to hit my limit, whatever my limit is.
Okay. Look up the lodge rating. So,
So
it's going
it'll
to be a
be
couple days.
Like 2.5
at least.
days, basically.
So
And I
in
wanted
those.
to.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. I
The
wanted
mo-
to learn the cleaner complex form during that time
Okay.
as well.
All right. How long does it take you to learn a form?
That is
A good question, huh?
essentially the same thing. I do a software plus mine would be logic
Okay.
test
then
to get the
it's-
number of days it takes to learn. At the end of the period, spend karma to learn the complex form.
Okay.
Okay, so and I do not have a mentor or anything like that, but I should be able to utilize my sprite to help me.
Funny thing
Correct?
about tech. To learn the form. Sure. I'd have to look it up.
I mean,
I'll
it's
go
got
for
a.
it.
I mean, they have software skills, so that's why I'm like, well, I should
Perhaps.
be able to. Right?
Yeah, if they have software skills, I suppose.
Yeah,
We'll go with it.
Trying to find the one with software.
So yeah, you go ahead and make that roll. In the time that they are taking care of some things to get some things underway, in order for you guys to sneak in here. The other 2 of you, what are you guys doing? You can send out. You could essentially put a drone on a nearby building, like, and watch the entrance for the next few days or whatever if you wanted to.
I could set a small drone with just a camera.
Mm-hmm. To just
Let me
watch.
see what I've got. Yeah. Brain, go away.
And then once you find the drone that has a camera on it, just go ahead and make me your drone's perception.
Okay, yeah, I have a Fly Spy mini drone that would work.
Okay.
Because it also has night vision in it.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Okay, so I did actually create a for 6 lodge.
6. Okay.
So that means my normal limit was 6. She added one, so it made it 7. 12 divided by 7 is less than 2, so it'll take 2 days.
Okay. All right.
2 8-hour days, basically.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
So
wait.
that-
Now we're going to use a micro drone.
Yeah.
That's the one with that's a low light, and it has a directional
that's-
omnidirectional microphone on it,
Okay.
which makes it a little bit more usable there, and not really visible.
Right. Yeah, it can avoid some detection or at least spotting for the most part,
Okay.
especially since it can't go in the room.
all right.
So
That
the
took-
sensor is a 3. I'm not sure what the perception would be on that.
I'd have to look that up. What did you get?
it
What?
took me a day and a half.
Day and a half. All right. So you guys are going to get done roughly the same time-ish.
I'd say it would be about the same time because he had to go to his talismonger, and I actually had to do a bit of digging on the matrix.
Right. Okay. Luna, is there anything that you're waiting to do for the next couple of days? Or are you just hanging out?
I will have lunch with Serena.
All right.
I will invite her to a nice, little bit more upscale place to luncheon and request someplace private. Someplace with a little bit of privacy for talking.
Okay. I'm going to say for you, Reggie, I'm going to say do your perception and you can add the sensors.
Okay. What's my perception?
Well, now that's something you have to look at.
Is that under skills?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a perception skill.
Okay. Perception skill is 7 or 9 if for taste. But
Yep, no taste. This is
Yeah.
all just looking through your drone,
right. So
hanging out in your drone, watching the building.
7 plus a 3 for the drone, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that'd be 10 dice.
Yep.
2 whole successes.
2 whole successes. All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Luna.
Not quite half of ones.
Well, that's good because if half of them were ones, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Luna. Anything you wish to discuss with Serena, or are you just making the rounds?
No, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna talk with her, but I really am just um
Just a hey, how's your week kind of conversation?
we're friends.
Okay.
So we have the occasional lunch. I will I will ask her if she's ever heard of a runner. I have 3 names that I give her.
Okay. So she's going to ask you, are these all the same runner or are these different runners? Because you said if you've heard of a runner and then you give her 3 names.
I'm looking for information on these runners.
Okay. Just checking, just making sure.
And I can't remember all of the names. There's only 3 of them, though.
Which 3?
Uh,
Are we talking like your running group, like Gibson, Phoenix, Reggie? Are
no,
you talking?
Gibson, he used the name Matthew or
Marcus, I think.
Marcus. And I never remember the one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Proxy?
Proxy. You know what? I might just have to write this down.
It's up to you to take notes.
Yep.
If you want to remember it later, it is your responsibility to write it down.
I'm just waiting for Luna to come to him and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
She's probably getting to that point. She
I
will
do have a motive.
she will say, I've never heard of these runners before.
Okay. So you've never done any business with them.
No.
Interesting. I will share with her that I am getting ready to do a dangerous job.
Yes.
And keep her on alert.
All right.
I may be in need of your professional assistance.
All right. Well, you know how to contact me. The less I know, the better.
As of right now, that's more of a personal thing. What color do you think I look best
in? Oh, definitely go with the blue, honey. Make it royal.
I might have to have a new dress the next time I go out because the one that I was wearing is
just a little
tainted by possible identification.
Go royal blue.
We'll just talk about
girl stuff.
Girl stuff.
All right. All right. In these 2 days, Reggie, you're going to get kind of a feel of when security kind of makes some rounds of the outside of the building, because there are some rounds of the outside. You are going to get some conversations as they go in and out of the building. None of them pique your interest. They're all like, "Oh, what'd you have for dinner?" Or, "Oh, did you have fun at the game last night?" Or, whatever. Those kind of coworker type of conversations.
Right.
And so you hear that. None of them piques your interest. But you do get the patrol of the outside of the building. You can see people leaving, people entering, all of them employees except for just a handful. It's not often. This is not, even though it's open, it is not often that people come into this building for any reason. It's not just let's go check out the Ares security office.
Those are the ones I would take note of.
People don't just stop by because they want to check out the building. They come in because they've been asked to.
I would send photos of those extra visitors
Okay.
to the rest of the group.
All right. You send out those photos, and I mean, nobody recognizes them right offhand. You can do some public searching a little bit. You get a couple of names. Some of them look like to be probably family or close relation of a couple of people that work there that maybe came to meet them for lunch or what have you. Only one of them kind of stands out. It doesn't really match anybody, so they might have been asked to come in for either interview or something of that nature. Her name is Paula Kelson.
Okay.
Just as a quick like facial recognition type search, you get the name Paula Kelson. Not really sure why she's there. I mean, you just get a name. Where is my
strange bird?
Write the name down before I forget it. So that's the only one that doesn't seem to like have already an association with the building, really. And you just kind of watch. She only comes in once during the couple of days. The others kind of, you might see one of them come in a couple of times, but most of them really only come in once.
Is there any deference given to any of the visitors by the, we'll say, the security at the front, the receptionist?
A couple of them, they just kind of glance and nod. Paula Kelson.
They're regular visitors.
Yeah, they're fairly regular visitors. Paula Kelson, they kind of watch as she comes in. So you're figuring once they're inside the building, they probably are keeping a closer eye on her.
Right.
But they watch. Because she's not a regular, obviously.
Any indication in their faces that they're watching out of awe or fear or anything like that?
No, you get very stoic kind of reactions. They're watching, they're just being observant.
Okay.
Being ready. They don't have reason to raise the alarm per se, but they are being cautious.
So a semi-professional detachment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just say that.
Well, it's a semi-professional detachment.
Yeah. Because that makes sense. Okay. All right. I will pass my assessment along to the rest and go about fixing this sedan that's just causing all kinds of problems.
There's this humming sound every time they reach 50 miles an hour. We can't figure out why.
That's because they're on residential streets.
All right. I don't know. I heard a story. I don't know if it was just a little fun story or if it's a true story or not. But apparently, you can get a harmonica to sound right if you attach it to the bottom of the car.
You mean under the tires?
Under the tire. Yes, to get it to not sound at all.
Mind you, my harmonica cost over $100 when I bought it, and it's older.
Yeah. I've never bought an expensive harmonica because I don't know how to play.
It's a 64 key chronomatic.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's nice.
Nice. All right.
I don't play it, but
well, you
not
should
anymore.
learn to play it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I know how. No one wants to hear it. Marion says she raises her hand. She doesn't want to hear it.
She doesn't want to hear it. All right. After about 2 days, you all kind of get together. I'm assuming you rendezvous back again at Reggie's. So you've got a new program. Is that what they're called?
Complex form.
Complex form. Okay. You've got a new complex form. Phoenix, you have a spell, an illusion spell.
A delusion spell.
A kind of a dangerous illusion spell. You get caught casting it, you might get in trouble. Impersonating other people.
So it's more if I get caught with it cast on me, it's a dangerous spell.
That's true. That's fair. That's valid. And Luna, you come back to Reggie's saying, okay, let's get it going. Take it away. What's the plan? Albert does still have the blueprints if you want to look at the blueprints or whatever. It's got the server room. The other rooms are on Discord still that you can have access to if you didn't download them. That's fine. Or the other floors, I guess I should say, if you want access to them. They're on your guys' Discord.
I should have thought of that. Oh well.
So, one of your ideas that you were tossing around last week was to come in after he leaves for lunch. The building is still open. There's lots of other people there, not just security that you might have to deal with. Other coworkers, things like that. Who knows how observant they are and might pick up on nuances and stuff. The other option was to wait until after closing, after he leaves, and have him come back. Ooh, I forgot something or whatever. How do you want to approach this? Because the cameras run 24/7. A lot of the security is a silent alarm caught to the security office.
Phoenix, this spell of yours, does it change my voice as well?
I believe it can. Let me make sure here.
Because if it cannot, that will definitely limit when I would like to go in.
It can alter your voice, scent, and other physical characteristics.
Perfect.
So basically everything. Physically.
Except that smell.
No, it's
Oh, it's
scent.
scent.
It says
Oh,
scent.
scent. Okay.
It
Okay.
specifies that.
Well, that's good. That's good for the guard dogs.
So I can make you look, smell, sound like that guy. It's up to you to act like him.
Reggie, have you gotten any video of him?
I'm just entering and exiting.
Yeah, entering and exiting. You've got video of him. You do actually catch his voice on your feed as he's like entering in. He runs into another coworker and he's like, "Hey Jeff, how's it going?" Walking on in.
And Jeff's muttering behind him, "My name is George."
Yeah, something like that. Never gets my name right.
I will study the video as best I can to get down his movements and mannerisms.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception test, just to see how well you study his mannerisms.
Would this be visual?
It would be visual, yes. Pick up on the nuances.
What's my limit? Okay. 4 successes.
Okay. All right. You think you've probably picked it up pretty good. You catch Gibson practicing in a mirror.
But you were always going to think it.
Yeah, but when I think it's actually dangerous, Reggie. But what time of the day is it?
Once you guys all kind of meet back up, about 2 days later, I'd say pushing maybe 7 o'clock, unless you need it to be earlier. However long, because it takes Phoenix about 2 days. So technically, you could just wait until the following day in the morning. It all depends on you. This is not a
The one,
rush job, remember?
all right. The one thing I'm concerned
But
about is I have no clue where his office is.
That's true. Oh, wait a minute. The key card.
The key, I was going to say the
Oh
key.
yeah, the key card didn't tell you the.
It told me the general area.
Yep. Key card didn't tell you the specific office. It's like an apartment key. You know it goes to this apartment complex, but you don't know which apartment.
But he is an executive,
But he is an executive.
so I'm not going to be
Chances
walking
are,
to a cubicle.
right, he
Right.
will have an office,
And it
and
should have a name on the door.
it should have a name on the door. Executive could be on the 3rd floor with the servers, or could just be on the 2nd floor with all the other offices.
and the problem with dropping a camera into the situation is they're going to pick it up, the signal.
As soon as you walk through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, even if you
fly
waited
door.
to just turn it on for a few minutes, that would still catch. It would be communication's not going to be simple.
Wait, you did just put an application in.
Have I heard back from them?
Pretty well. Are they
No.
going to offer you a job?
Did they give me a timeline on when I should hear back from them?
They said in a couple weeks, within a couple weeks.
Okay. And it's been probably about 2-3 days since then.
Mhm.
Okay. The next day I have something I'll do. Try to get in quicker, but we'll see. If nobody has anything else to do tonight.
The garage is already shut, so
Then the next morning I will actually call and ask for, HR, executive or somebody in HR.
Okay. They'll patch you through to. Well, they'll ask you what it's about before they patch you through, so they can get you to the right location.
I recently had an assessment done, and I'm really looking forward to working for your company. I want to see if there's any further questions or anything that I can do to help expedite the process.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a perfect fit for your company, and your company is a perfect fit for me.
They will patch you through to the person who did your assessment. He
we
will.
thought you were a louse.
Yeah, we thought you sucked, man.
I mean, that's not what you said then.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but
that position
you
has
can't
already
reach
been
out and punch
filled,
us now.
right?
I wouldn't punch anybody.
That's true.
I'm a wiry little guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Luna's job.
Mhm.
might be able to kill the fly. No, he'll let you know that there are some extra, paperwork, things like that. A couple of other people that are also interviewing for this position, they still haven't made that decision. A decision should be reached within the next 5 days.
Is there anyone I can speak to help expedite it? Anyone that needs convincing?
You're talking to him.
Ah. What was his name?
I don't know. I don't know if
Gibson
I
would
gave
know.
him a name. Gibson would know. I don't know if I gave him a name. His name is Matthew.
Matthew, I mean, can you tell me there's anybody else better on the roster? It's a
Well,
better
we're
fit.
still waiting for the assessment for one of them.
And what's the hope that he'll do as well as I do?
The hope? The hope is that he does as well as you.
Or what's the likelihood?
Or she. I'm going to say she. She does as well as you. What's the likelihood? There's possibility.
Well, If there is anything I can do, let me know.
I will.
Hang up. Well, that was a bust.
5
Not
days.
very helpful, are they?
5 days. Might be
No.
quick with their security, not so much with their hiring.
Well, there's really no rush. I mean, we've got time to get this job done right.
Yes. I want to make sure that it's done right.
I'm just
We can wait 5 days. During
Yeah,
that time. Oh, go ahead.
we can wait as long as we need to.
During that time, I'm going through all of the public information for that site, trying to get as many people's faces with their names as I can. In case I get stopped and it's not like, hey, person that I've worked with for 20 years and I don't remember your name. Um,
Well, they got Jeff wrong. I mean, George.
um, also seeing if there's any images that people have posted or anything that they've mentioned that might give us a clue to what floor he's on, things like that. Maybe a news article or anything.
Okay.
If you have trouble finding it out, I may be able to get that information out of him.
That would be amazing.
But if we can find a better way to an easy way to get the information without interacting with him, that would be better.
Yeah.
Give me a matrix search because you're searching for some very specific information.
All right. Give me 1 second. 7. That is 4.
4. All right. With a 4. Oops. What are you doing to me? Stop. There we go. With a 4, you are going to be able to find him in various places. His name gets thrown around a lot when it comes to Ares, because he's one of the executives. You do find that in general, there are executive offices on the 2nd floor and on the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor tends to contain more of the security side. 2nd floor tends to contain more of the HR side. Gleaning this information, you would guess that his office is on the 2nd floor. But to try to figure out exactly which office is his would require you to jump into the host and find it. Which, to jump into this host, is a physical presence.
Yep. I'm not going to try to do so. I mean,
There is another way.
but at least we know the floor. What way is that, Reggie?
That's to send a timed tracker that would only turn on for a quick burst through their mail system to him personally, so that it makes it to his office.
Or at least his secretary,
Right.
which typically are in the general same area, if not right outside their
Generally.
office.
Generally right outside their office, if not within.
Can you rig it so that it doesn't send the burst until it is opened?
Sure. That's
That way
easy.
we don't have to worry about a faulty timer or it getting there too slow or too fast.
Right, because you never know with the internal mail systems how well they do.
Guy's off. It's still in the post office. It got stuck in the machine and has been lost forever.
These things happen in real and virtual life. Yeah.
Which does beg the question in Shadowrun, how much physical mail? Well, I guess you still get, packages and things like that. So
You still get packages. Let's face it.
you still need the teleporter or whatever. Yeah, teleporter has not been invented yet.
It's like what I read on the bathroom wall. No job's done till the paperwork's finished.
Ain't that the truth?
So that is an option. So,
Will take a little bit of time.
yeah, but coming up with something reasonable that would actually make it to him. That's the question.
Can't be spam or junk mail.
No, it can't. It needs to be something, and cookies from a fan ain't gonna work, I don't think.
What's his alma mater?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't know.
You look it up, you see, I don't know, something from New York, SUNY, City of New York, university, colleges, something like that.
We should have it something from there.
There's a Sunny, SUNY.
SUNY, yeah.
That's
I
a
can't remember exactly what it stands for.
big business college.
Send him a alumni appreciation something or another.
The mail everybody loves to get. Please donate to our college.
Yes, but it's typically opened so that they can remove personal information from it. Or
Sure.
make sure that, it's not important. But either way, it's worth a shot. Unless I've gleaned
It's a
other
path.
information.
It is a path.
Nothing
a path.
ventured, nothing gained.
Nothing gained. There's also the path of Phoenix. Throwing that out there because Phoenix is probably not completely with it. Of course, he's muted, so I can't, and his video's off, so I can't tell when he's talking.
Are we talking about forgetting his
location? Yeah, where his office is.
Yeah, I can use MobMind to get him to tell us where it is. Or attempt to, anyway. But it does come with the risk of him potentially realizing that I did that.
What's the consequences of that?
He would know I used magic to do something to him. He may not know what exactly, but
Or maybe even who. It's not a touch because it's MobMind.
what?
I said he might not even know who, depending on if he's magically adept or not.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's risky but possible.
Well, it looks like we have multiple avenues. I've provided the information I think I can at this point. I'm relying on you guys to get me in.
Well, unless you want me to do it the really noisy way.
I'm relying on Phoenix or Reggie to get me in.
Luna starts listing. I need some TNT and some C4 and some.
I just need to make a trip to my own personal apartment.
How big do you need the hole?
Do you want to be able to run through it, or is crawling through it okay?
It's more that I need time uninterrupted while in there.
In that case, I wouldn't suggest my method of entry.
Understood.
Although you had mentioned going in there with her last week.
Yes, I do plan to
So
try to find a way to take her in with me because I don't like the idea of being unarmed and unprotected. So I would like Luna to
He wants
help me with
somebody who can go in unarmed and protect him.
Yes.
that's valid.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
What do you mean she's unarmed? She's got two of them.
Oh, they're just cute little female elf arms.
That can choke hold you to no end.
Yes, we figured out how to use my
Figured out how to
martial
do
arts.
that. It's like, holy cow, you get what? All right. The question is, I guess, do you want to just wing it, go to the second floor, maybe after hours? Then you have time to actually walk down the rows of offices nonchalantly. You got a
Yeah.
semblance of what floor
There
it's
is a
on.
risk with that, though. Some places like that, names aren't on the doors if you don't know where you're going first.
Well, this is an HR suite, so.
True.
And he is an executive.
Right.
Not,
Which
there's
what
a
is it on the?
99% chance he's not sitting at a cubicle.
Is it the corporate office floor 13?
Yes.
It might be the one marked executive office.
It might be.
I'm just going based on my experience.
Senior Vice President of HR, that'll cover it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the executive office is probably is the president of HR or whatever. But
Only one way to figure it out. Are you going to be able to get your spirit in with me, Phoenix?
there was not a mana barrier.
There's not a mana barrier, but there is
But
a
there is a spirit of earth.
spirit in there. So getting a spirit in with you is very risky.
Will you be able to astrally join us?
Yeah, I can do the same as I did before.
Hide from the spirit when he comes around.
Basically, I just hide from the spirit or duck out the walls when the spirit shows up in a particular room.
Okay. Well, I think we have a plan. The only decision now is, well, I think after hours is going to be best. Maybe 5-10 minutes after he leaves, on his way home, and he forgot something.
Sure.
All right.
Well, we have to
And
hope
Reggie,
that he doesn't actually forget something.
I was just going to say, Reggie, can you fashion a drone to follow him to make sure that he doesn't actually forget something?
Oh, you are muted.
I can send a drone after you, but the one risk is
No, no,
going into that building with the drone.
no,
No.
not after
It's
me.
going to-
After
Oh.
after the actual executive, to make sure
Oh,
that he
yeah.
doesn't turn around and come back. And
Oh, yeah, I can monitor his activities more easily.
we don't want to end
So-
up as the Spider-Man meme.
Understood. Yeah, I will follow him with the drone.
All right. So you get yourself together.
Oh, I love technology. The range on these drones is so much better than it used to be.
All right. um, okay. So you get yourself prepared, and you head over to your sitting spot, Reggie, with everybody,
Yep.
and what do you take in with you, Luna? They do have metal detectors and cyber scanners. Nothing? You just shook your head. You didn't actually tell me anything.
Still thinking I'm going.
Oh, okay. I was like, I cannot read your mind.
I do have cyberware,
Yeah, it'll ping.
which I can't take off.
Is any of it of a concern?
Any of it illegal? I know you have fake sends with licensures on them.
Mhm.
So anything that's restricted, you could have a licensure for, basically. Which I know we set up licensures during character creation. But are you packing anything illegal? I don't think that you are. I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think so. Everything that I have is just restricted.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that you have anything illegal. I think during character creation the really illegal stuff was too high of a rating. But
I have a couple of things, but
yeah.
no, I will just take my. Only I'm not going to take anything with me.
Okay. All right. Watching the video. As you watch the video, you see, or as you're watching through the drone, you see Mark Leaf. He walks about a block as you watch, gets into a car, and starts to drive off. He did not park in the garage.
Phoenix, how long does this spell last?
As long as I stay awake.
Don't fall asleep.
Does this mean you can't go astral?
No, I can go astral. It's basically it's concentration, but it's infinite concentration time as long as I am still conscious.
Oh, so it's a sustained
Yeah,
duration. Gotcha. Okay. Well,
I can sustain it as long as I'm awake to sustain it.
this means that I can wear my gear and they won't see it. Correct?
Sure.
I will wear my gear then.
What gear?
My suit and coat.
Okay. That won't ping on metal detectors. Right?
No more than like there's buttons on it.
Okay.
So no, not really.
So no. Metal detectors are better now than they are in 2025.
They're better now than they are now.
Where they ping in random places where you go, and they go, "Have you had surgery? Do you have any pins?" No. Like, I don't know why my bones suddenly turned metal. I don't know.
That's why I always get the. That's why I
I'm
get the
carrying a
TSA
secret
pre-check.
weapon in my no-show sock.
Right? It's really great if they ping down at your ankles or whatever. And I wear flip flops, so it's like I think you'd be able to see something. I'm just saying. So anyway.
I
You know
I
what
stand
kills
up.
me is I go through those things all the time with hairbrush and stuff. They all have metal in them. But no, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's good because I'm too old. I'm too old and feeble to, and have way too many medical conditions to take over an airplane.
Ain't that the truth?
Feel that. All right, Phoenix, do your fairy godmother's thing and give me a makeover.
Okay. Poof, there you go.
I
Ah,
wanted the entire like magical
Whole
mice
song.
experience. Yeah, I needed the song, Kalamazoo, and all that fun stuff.
Okay, I pull it up on my comm link and play it for you while I cast my spell.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
I don't think there's any opposed test to this.
Well, it's just if they,
They choose to oppose.
yeah.
Don't make me look like something else.
Well, I think it's for like their
No, it's like it's for
sensing.
anybody to detect it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's good. Write that number down because,
Yeah.
or tell me that number.
I
Out of
got.
mind. Do we want to spend edge on this, or can I spend edge for you?
I can.
He would have to
I'm
spend
gonna
the edge 'cause
spend
he's
one to
casting the
reroll
spell.
Okay.
reroll those dice. Okay, that gave me 6 hits.
Okay.
Basically anything that tries to resist it, so technology or living,
Okay.
it's intuition plus logic, and they have to beat 6 hits.
Okay. Boy. Hi,
And then I need my drain resist, my Drano.
All right. Yep. Cast your Drano. Use your Drano. I have to see what the. Oh wait, did I write it down here? Where's my cheat notebook?
What are you trying to figure out?
I need to know what the sensors and stuff for the traps are. because it's their intuition, firewall, etc., etc. Firewall, data processing, whatever. Where is my notebook? Well, I guess I'll just dig for it in the book. I have no idea what happened to my notebook.
Okay, so
All right.
I don't take any drain because
Earlier. Oh, you had it last night.
I had it just a
Good
little bit
there.
ago. I showed you guys I had my cheat sheets.
Oh yeah.
I didn't carry it with me anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's underneath my other papers. There we go. Because this is much faster. This is me creating cheat sheets for myself. So I can only have to flip through 12 pages instead of 400 and whatever. All right. All right. You head out? You head to the building?
I head to the building.
Luna, you follow?
I'm in tow.
All right.
Once we get, 1 second. Actually, I don't have it. I was thinking of something else, but okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, I'm just walking in, mimicking the walk and the gait and the mannerisms that I tried to memorize and practice.
All right. Did you give him a name?
Do
Luna?
a name.
Give Gibson a name? Who is he bringing with him?
Oh, did I give Gibson a name? Got you. I will give Gibson a name. You see, I was just there a minute ago. Give me just a second. Not that one. I'll do this one. It will be Naga Hodgsman
Hodsman?
or Hodsman. We'll say it Hodsman.
Hodsman?
Mm-hmm.
Naga Hodsman. All right. When you pick names, make sure you know how to pronounce them. Oh.
Do what?
I said when you pick names, you should know how to pronounce them. That's like the
I
pop
haven't
song
had to
Pedal
read it
Black.
for I don't know.
Since character creation.
Since character creation.
All right. You walk up. The building is closed, but there is a card pad there.
I'll run
Like
my card over it.
Whatever. You'll get a green light, and the doors will open. You walk
I
in.
enter. Go up
She
to the
walks
security
behind
desk.
you. All right.
Do I
It's the
recognize who's there?
reception. It's the reception desk, but
Oh.
You do not. But he is in full armor, you would see security, like the bulletproof vest kind of thing.
Does he have a
Whatnot.
his last name?
Yes, it says Holders.
Evening holders, I forgot something in my office. I'd like to go up and get. I need to sign this woman in as a guest.
And I will have my hair covered, like with a scarf
With a
completely
scarf.
wrapped.
Okay.
You know,
Have it wrapped up.
please nobody take offense, like cancer patients would wear.
Oh.
That just all the whole head.
Oh yeah, to cover the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um. All right. You have your scarf all wrapped up. He'll say, "All right," and he'll pull out a data pad basically, and he'll set it up on the desk, and he'll pause for a moment, and he'll look at you, Luna. So we'll need an ID.
I will pull out my fakes and
All right. He'll take it, and he'll pull up his own little data pad, and he'll kind of scan it on his own data pad. Press a couple of buttons. He'll hand it back to you. Say, did you write her in as he was doing this, or whatever? Yep. All right. He'll say, he'll pick up the data pad, look at it, say, all right, you're clear.
Thank you. Let's go, Naga. And he'll head towards the elevator.
All right. So you head back around to the side. When you get to the side, there's a door there. You have to scan your card again.
Yep.
Scan it. It'll turn green. Open up the door. There's the elevator. So this is a larger like waiting room. This is the larger waiting room that you were in at one point, I think.
Okay.
Where you talk directly to one of the security execs. And you'll see the elevators there. Another keypad and a code. It's like scan the card, punch in a code.
Were we given the code?
I believe you were given the code.
I thought
I did.
we were as well.
Yeah, you were pretty much giving everything except for his actual office number.
Yes. So I will scan the code. I will scan the card, put in the code.
All right. You hop into the elevator and you head up. What floor do you push?
The one we determined was most likely his. I believe it was 2.
Okay. Just checking your memory. All right. You go up to the second floor. Doors open. You see a room that has several sets of cubicles. There's, I think 4 to a set. They're all cornered desks,
Right.
so they create a cross section. All scattered throughout the room. You see straight ahead of you is a larger office with a door. That's probably the main executive. You see several smaller offices that have like glass fronts, reinforced glass fronts, probably like you were in the lower level. Some of these look very personalized, like people have been in these offices for a very extended period of time. None of these people had just moved in or anything, kind of thing. And you walk off to one side, pick a side. Which side do you want to go? Right or left?
To the right.
To the right. All right, you go to the right and you start walking down there. You see several nameplates. There are some names in here. Well, all of them have names. I'm not going to tell you all the names. I refuse. There are several names in here. All of them have kind of titles like supervisor, office assistant, various things around there. As you get closer toward the back, you do see a couple of executives. His name is not on this side.
According to the thing, it was sort of just wraps around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just keep walking.
All right, you walk around. All right. You walk around to the other side. Once you get to the other corner, you see his name.
And as
that one.
As we're going along, I'm like in conversation with Luna. Just nothing exactly important, nothing, just small talk type things, so that distraction or whatever could be attributed to such things.
All right. Okay.
I will hang on his every word.
I will be as charming as possible. As I walk up to the door, and is there a keypad or a
There
scan
is.
pad?
It is. Card, code,
Yep, I'll do this. I'll do the card and the code.
All right. Green, you open the door, and this is his office. I mean, you could see it from as you were walking up. Very simple. It's a desk. There's a shelf on one side. There's like a potted plant in here. There's a couple of books, a bookend. It's very standard office decor.
I'm going to look at the books. Then I'm going to look at the plant. Are the books in alphabetical order or any sort of order at all? And is the plant thriving or barely alive?
The plant is doing okay. I wouldn't say thriving, but it's not hanging on to dear life either.
The cleaning crew waters it.
Yes, the cleaning crew waters it. The books, you see the books, titles of the books are just random things like, scenic pictures of the Sahara, history of Washington. Like just very, they're shelf fillers. And you see that the way they're organized, they're not alphabetical order. They're really kind of in height order.
I'm gonna
and
look
held
at,
together with bookends.
Then I'm gonna look at his pencil holder on his desk.
his pencil holder on his desk is divided into two. He's got his styluses on one side because they don't do a whole lot
know
of writing.
where I'm going with this, don't you?
I do. And some pencils on the other side. They are completely separated.
I'm going to take a complete survey of his desk. Are the papers stacked nice and neat?
Yes, they are. Very much so. He's got a very small stack in the corner of his desk, almost exactly like inch by inch, almost exactly stacked nice and neat. They're only very, very small. His computer, there's like no dust anywhere. You see his computer is sitting there, the keyboard and mouse, whatever. And the drawers are all pushed in and nice and whatnot. I don't know about
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go up to Fix and I'm going to get very cozy like.
Okay.
And I'm going to lean in like I'm going to kiss him on the neck or something and I'm going to whisper in his ear, this guy is OCD. Watch your actions.
Make it exactly how you found it.
I don't need to rifle through things. I look at the window. Is there a privacy switch?
There is.
So I'm going to continue the charade and kind of maneuver us over to it and flip the privacy switch.
Okay. Darkens the windows. Phoenix, you're following them in there, right? Astrally?
Sticking to the outside walls again, but yeah.
Okay. All right. As you kind of wander in there, you do see that the Earth Elemental is still patrolling. I mean, you kind
sure
of
to dip out when it comes into into sight, but
Okay.
Otherwise following them.
I nearly glitched on his perception. Yeah. This spirit of Earth is useless. Every time I roll for him, it sucks.
Well, you know.
Not for Phoenix.
It's fair. All right. Yeah, you duck in and out and whatnot. You watch as the two of them, I mean, you can kind of see their forms, walk to an office. They go through the door and the door shuts and you can't see them anymore because we discovered that the last time you went astral, that you can't see through glass.
Mm-hmm.
But he can walk through it.
You can walk through it if you want to.
I can stick my head through glass and see that way.
Or you could just stay outside and keep apprised. So you darken the window. What do you do?
once it's dark, I will actually smirk and wink at Luna, and then move over to the computer and just lightly touch it. Not gonna mess with the papers or anything.
All right.
And, I will attempt to. What is the words? The things that I'm doing.
You're
Hack
gonna
on the fly.
hack on the fly. You're gonna jump in, hot sim.
Yep.
All right.
I will have a seat. Cross my legs. You know,
All right.
what somebody would do when they're waiting on somebody to do something.
All right.
And I am going to go for 2 marks.
Okay.
And I'm going to call up my sprite and have it assist me.
All right. Let me
Why,
pull out
that
your
is
cheat
hacking.
sheet so I know what
Yes.
I'm doing.
Yes, hack on, that is intuition plus firewall.
Intuition plus firewall.
All right, and that is going to be which one?
Oh my gosh, what kind of roll is that? Oh, well, okay, I got more hits than I thought I did.
And mine is hacking and logic. Okay. All right. So first one is going to be the default sprite.
It's his fault.
You know, as much as I enjoy physical dice, when you're getting up to like the 18 dice, it's like maybe digital dice would be nice.
Yeah, 18's not that bad.
So I'm at -4 for because of that. Okay.
Because you're doing 2 marks, yep.
But this is not part of that. This is for the teamwork. All right, that was 9 successes on their part. So
All
that
right.
raises my limit and increases my dice to 17.
Dang. Wait, you have 18 dice for your sprite to help you? Holy
Yes,
crap.
my sprite's hacking is 18.
Sprites are essential.
Yes. Why do you think a lot of my downtime is? I'm going to get some sprites.
Going to get a sprite. Did you even summon a spirit phoenix? Just out of curiosity, you didn't say so, but because it's been a couple of days and whatnot, did
No,
you summon another one?
I've
Okay.
got my 2 bound ones at the moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I forgot you
that
had
was
bound ones.
a damn good roll with 12 hits.
Dang! Do you have a limit for that?
Yes, thank you for calling that out. I apologize.
That's all
I
right.
keep forgetting about that.
This is why I
in my
like limits. It
Yeah,
gives me a fighting chance.
don't forget you got limits too.
I don't ever hit them.
9.
Darn. I only got 4.
Okay. So that means I have what, 5 additional, so that's 2 that I was going for. And then I get 2 matrix perceptions
All
per
right.
hit. Yeah,
All right.
I don't know what that means. But
I don't really know either, but go ahead and roll me a matrix perception because that's the first thing you're going to do anyway. When you jump into a host, you're going to take a look around, make sure there's not an ice waiting for you.
um
I almost forgot to start keeping track of your score.
5.
5. All right.
Yes. And as soon
And
as oh, go ahead.
I was going to say it's immediately when you jump in there, you are going to see that there is a firewall. there is something that is blocking this computer from the servers. Kind of taking a look around now that you're in there and you're seeing the flow of information and things like that, you see that all of the computers have their own, like, it's like they're in a cubicle, every single one of them. So like this computer is going to struggle to communicate with the next computer. It's going to struggle to communicate with the servers. It's going to struggle to communicate with the receptionist. Like it's like when they shut down, it's like bringing down the, what's the word, portcullis or whatever.
Is this something new? I've been in this matrix.
You have been in this matrix. This is new. You were here when they were open.
Okay, that's fine. As soon as I am in, though, I am going to thread static veil.
Okay.
There's no opposition, and I am going to
I don't know what
sustain
that
this
does.
at level 2. Essentially, since the threshold for this is 2, as long as I sustain this complex thread and the target doesn't, and I don't hop to another grid, my Overwatch score doesn't increase due to time.
Okay, cool. All right. Sweetos.
And I have the quality of focus concentration at 2, which means I can sustain a complex form of level 2 or lower without it impacting any of my rolls or anything like that.
Okay.
Because typically when you sustain a spell or a complex thread, you have negatives
Yeah,
to your
it's like,
rolls.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first one doesn't usually do a whole lot. Second one will start really eating away at your dice pool.
And I got just enough to succeed. I got 2 out of 12 dice. I got 2,
Yay!
but I succeeded.
That's
And
a bad roll
now
for you.
it was, yeah. Wait, yes, and I didn't get any 1, so that
Okay.
was yes. And then I have to resist my fade.
All right, you resist your fade.
Yeah, that one was fine. All right, so yeah, now I don't have to worry about Overwatch score increasing no matter what I do, Jody.
For time, not illegal
Yes.
actions.
Yes, I haven't done any illegal actions yet.
Except for hawk on the fly, it does count. All right. So
You're in a place you're not supposed to be, and you've done nothing illegal.
Yep.
I've done nothing illegal. All right.
Like
So
getting caught.
in order to get to the servers where all of that information is housed, you're going to have to bust down this wall or find a way through it in some manner.
I'm trying to figure out what that would be.
You could set a data bomb. Oh, I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, if it's triggered, it deletes files. How cool. Give me. Oh man, do you not have? Wait, I'm looking at all of these. Is it a complex form instead of an actual just matrix action to like? Oh, maybe a crash program.
Okay.
Unless
I
there's
will.
one that you can do that's sleazy. I don't know. What's spoof command?
Spoof command, give device or agent command as owner.
You might be able to try that one if you want to go a sleaze action.
Okay. I have the required marks. And we're going to do this a little bit differently. I am going to assist my sprite.
Okay.
So the illegal action will be his to perform,
All
not
right.
mine.
Logistics, logic, and firewall. probably have more dice that way.
So first, there's my role to help him. Wasn't great, but I did get some successes, so that raises his limit to a total of 15.
Dang. Man, and I rolled good this time.
And the dice to a total of 21.
Holy crap. Yeah, you're still going to beat me. All right. As this is happening, Phoenix,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see as you're kind of watching, because I'm assuming you're outside of the office. You're not inside the office.
I'm
did you-
probably popping back and forth.
Okay. Well, yeah, check in on them, but kind of really
Yeah.
keeping an eye on anything else. Okay, you're going to see some movement in the meat world coming from the elevators. It's
Okay.
not the spirit that you've kind of been watching and keeping an eye on. You see
Okay.
shadows and whatnot. You know, I will give you to perceive. I don't know. How can you perceive? Is that a sensing is to perceive the astral world, right?
Yes.
So how would you perceive like the dark shadows of the meat world?
Well, they would still show up.
Well, yes,
they're
but like
people.
if you wanted to focus in and see what they are or whatnot.
I mean, I can do a sensing test to see whether they're mundane or not, basically.
Okay, so you can't really make out no matter what, you can't make out who or what these things are. They're just shadows moving in the meat world.
Oops. I mean, I'll be able to tell like if they've got cyberware.
Okay.
I'll be able to tell mundane or awakened, emotional
okay.
state.
Well, then you can give me a sensing test.
There's plenty that I can
Okay.
learn about them.
How many hits did you get, Gibson?
9.
Okay, I got 5. You still beat me. All right. You managed to find the trigger, like as you're kind of surfing through, you managed to find the trigger to like shut down that firewall. When you shut down that firewall,
I don't want to shut it down. I want it to stay up but allow traffic.
just allow traffic. Okay. Just to open it.
Yes. That way it doesn't
Okay.
show, as big of a thing.
Okay. So that's true because you did a sleaze action and not an attack action. So all right. So you opened up the firewall for this computer to access the servers. You go kind of through there and you follow the path to the server room, which takes you upward. And again, the server room has its own firewall with like a code pad to it.
I got 3 hits, which so one hit, the first hit basically lets me see their general health, so healthy, injured, whatever, sick.
They're healthy.
Emotional state or impression, whether they're mundane or awakened.
Mundane.
They're mundane, okay. So with that one, then presence and location of cyberware implants.
One of them has a cyber arm.
Okay. Presence and location of alphaware cyber implants.
Oh gosh.
Which is basically just better cyberware.
That left arm.
Okay. So it's a good one. Not not as good as beta or delta, maybe, but
No.
essence magic, basically higher or lower than mine. I'm assuming their
magics are
essence is
mundane.
lower.
Oh, their essence.
Yeah,
The cyberware one is definitely lower since he has
Yeah.
cyberware. What is your essence?
6, I believe. Whatever it starts at. Yeah, 6.
Does it start at 6 for everybody, or is that based on
Yeah.
race?
Well, I
Okay,
think it's
then
based on
it's a
race,
6.
but either way, I'm at 6.
Okay, probably equal. I'm just gonna say they're equal.
And then if there's any astral signatures on them, so basically if they've had any spells cast on them, or they're carrying anything with a with magic.
That's fair. The one with the cyber arm
Uh-huh.
does have some astral.
Okay. All right. I can't tell if they're technomancer. I need 5 hits for that.
And you see them kind of moving
But
toward that office.
Okay, if they're moving toward it, then what I will do is
They're moving very slow, according to you. Oh,
well,
because
yeah.
you're in the astral world.
I will briefly manifest.
Oh no. Yes.
In the office.
Oh, okay, with them. Okay.
Yeah. And tell Luna company's coming.
You will see Phoenix kind of appear in a kind of an ethereal shape and tell you,
Company's coming. Text Gibson. Tell him to be out of there in 30 seconds.
How does that work? Time in the Matrix versus time in reality.
time in the Matrix is moving faster. Well, it's all still time. If it's going to take 2 days for a program to run, it's going to take 2 days for a program to run, time-wise. But in the Matrix, it may feel like it's only a day. Like it runs faster in the Matrix, so you can get more stuff done. You're not quite as fast as Phoenix is in the astral world, but I do believe that you're quick in the Matrix. I don't think it's going to be like, I have to do this, one action. It's going to take me, 29 turns to do it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I could totally be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure about.
It's your game.
Computers run faster than the humans, supposedly. Although I know several humans that can think faster than a computer. You are muted, Rhonda.
It's okay. I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
But I will walk over, keeping up the whole, just in case somebody's watching.
Yeah.
We'll put a hand on Gibson's shoulder, and I will lean over, and I will get down close to his ear, and I will say, "Company's coming, about 30 seconds."
He did specifically say text him.
Yeah, because he can't hear you.
How do I text? My comm link.
Yeah, your comm link.
Contact him through my comm link and say, "Company's on its way, 30 seconds."
Yeah.
I thought he told me to go and tap him.
Oh, no. He said text him.
Because he's a ghost.
Part of the reason why I put that on there is, or the speed wise anyway, because when you are in VR, isn't your initiative like 46 plus whatever or something ridiculous?
It's
and Phoenix
higher.
is like 46 plus whatever. It's significantly higher, so you get more actions per turn.
My astral is 8 plus 3d6.
Yeah. So.
And now I don't even remember where my Matrix initiative is on this.
It's.
I mean, I could dig for
intuition
formula.
plus data processing plus 46.
Data processing?
Yes.
That would be your logic, right?
Yes.
No, it's intuition plus data processing.
I know, but for a technomancer, data processing and all that stuff actually equals to one of his attributes
Oh, okay. The skill
because
is.
he doesn't have a device.
Yes.
It is him.
Oh, okay. So the skill default or is the same
Yeah.
because it's a skill.
Yeah.
Data processing's a skill.
Yep, I
Isn't
found
it?
it. It's
Oh, data processing, the skill. Okay, that's
it
different.
is it
Pardon?
is part of no, it's not a
Or
skill.
no, not a skill. It's
Okay.
part of the
My
deck.
living persona.
Normally part of the deck, but for
Right.
him it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 11 plus 46. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are a little faster than Phoenix is in the astral
Yep.
world.
A little faster.
Oh, all
So-
right. I get the text. I'll respond. Let me know when they're at the door. And I'm assuming that's essentially at the speed of thought. I can send that. I don't have to sit there. No.
Yeah, no, no. That's the speed of thought for you.
Yeah.
You are
And
the
I will,
comm link.
yep. And I will move forward. This one has a data pad.
Or keypad.
Joe doesn't know how this would how to address this. Let's see.
Well, if you give me your straight intuition, if you get a hit, I'll
Okay,
give you a hint.
All right.
Otherwise, I'll make you dig for it.
I got exactly one hit.
Hey, hey. All right. It is a keypad. You do know a code.
Oh, I'll enter the code. Duh.
So it's going to look like Mark accessed through the firewall.
Yes.
You enter the code. It turns green.
All right.
And you
I'll
enter
move
in.
through.
Right now you have 2 marks and you're fooling the system at the moment.
And I have dismissed my sprite for now, so it no longer has any Overwatch on it.
Okay.
And I am I in the library? Essentially, I'm going back to the library where I originally
Yes.
was.
Yes, you are
Okay.
in the library.
I had identified a handful of files last time I was here. I'm going
Yep.
to summon up my other sprite, and I'm going to attempt to retrieve them.
All right.
Let's see, please. Would that be what the heck would that be? An edit file, I'm guessing.
Edit file if you're gonna, yeah.
All right, so that would be computer, and the I need to mark off that task. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I stay above board here.
You are good. As I dig for the stats for these 2 that are about to have their rear ends handed to them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you find those things. It is after 8. We need to take a break.
We're taking a break. All right, perfect.
We will need to take a break, yes.
All right. Do you want to take a break
What
now
happened
or?
here? Oh, there we go. Yes.
I would like to take a break now.
Yes.
All
Yes, right now. That way I can look up these stats, you can get that stat, and it won't be us sitting here on stream looking up stats and everybody else can go use the restroom.
Perfect.
So
We'll be
yeah,
back
let
in-
us take a break. We'll be back in 10.
And we're back.
Hello again. Welcome back. All right. We are getting some
Family.
information down, and I was rolling some things for the guys that are approaching, and just to get some things ready because this can be rough. All right. By the way, Reggie, this whole time your drone's been following Mark along the street.
Right.
He's looks like he's headed home. You assume he's headed toward residential area. He does not seem to
Right.
be turning around anytime soon.
That sounds good. Then we're not going to worry about him. We have enough to worry about.
Yep. So, all right. You've been informed. You sent a text back to Luna and said, "Let me know when they reach the door," right?
Yep.
Because you can pretty much come back in a flash. Phoenix, you're watching them approach, kind of slowly. It looks like the one that's a little bit darker with the cyberware, but has a little bit of the astral line, is moving a little bit differently. It's like he's slowed down on purpose.
Is he like looking around or something?
Well, no, he's not slowing down,
Oh,
but like he's holding himself back, like kind of like a long-legged person walking next to a short-legged person. The long-legged person is going to slow down their stride so that the short-legged person can keep up. You're getting a sense that he can move pretty quickly.
okay.
All right then.
All right, and you were looking for the file. You
Yep,
were
and
doing
I
a file.
Yep, and I summoned my sprite to assist.
Okay. You locate these 3 files because you know where they are. What do you pull? What do you do? Are you gonna just copy and go? Are you gonna pull them out and look? Are you what's your plan?
I would have to do a matrix perception to see if there's any data bombs on them, right?
Oh yeah, you should probably take a look at that.
All right, I will have my. How many? I gotta check how many tasks he has left. I don't want to run out. He's still got enough. All right, I'm gonna have my sprite do it. Are there? Do you want one for each or just one?
I feel like you should probably do one for each because they are
Okay.
3 separate files. And you are in a bit of a time crunch.
Yep. And I'm assisting to try to speed it up. You know what? I'm switching to digital dice to speed us up a little bit.
Guess what just happened?
What?
We hit 100?
We hit 100. That was me.
Nice. Shadow One dice roller.
Give her a dime.
Yeah, give her a time.
I might even give her $1.
Of course, when I'm not in a rush.
Well, thank you to our new subscribers.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Yes, indeed. Now we actually have to plan 100 subscriber something.
Yes.
Leave in the comments what you might want to see. I did see one of the comments was like, "I like D&D." That might have been.
That was her.
Yeah, and so, but leave us a comment if you're watching. Let us know what you think for our 100th episode. If you're watching this after the fact, go to our website and hit contact us and send us an email with what you think maybe we should do for 100 celebration. Did you find your digital die roller?
I did. All right. First one is 10.
Okay.
Second one is 7.
Okay.
Next one is I gotta check the limit for the sprite. 13, and his mental limit is 15.
Okay.
And do you want one? The task I would have said was, check the files we found before for data bombs.
Right. So you're doing a search action technically. All right. Checking through them. He sees nothing on the first 2. The third one, he does see one.
All right. First action. First thing. We will try to disable it. Disarm data bomb. It is versus your data bomb rating times 2. And
Well, that was kind of a lousy roll. You're welcome. No glitches. Although if I would have glitched it, you disarming that, what would?
and I will need some rules clarification from you later. I don't want to slow us down with it.
Okay.
But,
Oh, why
5
is it?
hits.
Okay. Yep. I only got 2.
Okay.
Oh, only need 1 net hit. Okay, you're good.
And then, and that one I had to do myself, so he didn't have to do anything.
Okay.
And then I will tell him it to copy the files using the edit action.
Okay. All right. So you start
And
copying files.
You want 1 roll for each?
1 roll for each.
I will start with the one that had the bomb on it.
All right. And while that is happening, those 2 security guards, Phoenix, which you're assuming that's who they are, have made it to the office. They're like just a couple of steps away from the office.
Okay. I'm ready to do a couple different things if I need to.
Okay.
Things that I can do while I'm astral.
Okay.
Which isn't much, but there's some things I can do.
Okay.
Let me know when you want those rolls.
I don't roll anything against that, right?
You do. You
I do. Edit file. Intuition firewall.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's your first one?
13.
Oh, I only got 3.
This is sprites are
killing me, man. Killing me, Smalls.
Second one is only a 9.
I only got 2.
And third one is 10.
And I only got 1. I'm getting worse. This is bad. All right.
We have everything we need that I think we need. At that point, I am going to. Where is it?
Luna. You hear a knock at the door.
I will immediately text.
All right. What I'm going to do is a simple. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, it's complex, but I'm going to do it anyways. My signature rating. What is that?
Signature rating.
You have not told me to increase my signature or anything like that, so I don't know where it's at.
I don't think that gets increased. I feel like that's just kind of a. it just kind of gets left behind. It's like a scent trail. Like Phoenix leaves some of that stuff behind
Right.
when he casts spells and things like that.
Yes, but I have a matrix action that is erase matrix signature.
Oh, and it's against the signature rating?
Signature rating ×2.
Would that be your resonance, perhaps?
Resonance and street cred.
Okay.
I'm guessing my street cred is the 2 that it started at.
Yes.
Okay. So, oh god.
Because I don't want to think about that right now. It's gonna be
Yes.
at 2.
Final task is going to be for it to erase my signature rating, and you are rolling 16 dice.
Good golly. What the flippin'?
Flipping pancakes.
Okay,
Well-
I got 5. I got 5 successes.
I got more than 5.
Well, aren't you just special?
Pretty much.
I will show you the roll in
No,
Discord
you
here.
don't have to show me the roll. Now, when I looked down, the first thing that I saw was a whole bunch of 1s and 2s. Thankfully, it wasn't that many 1s.
Gotcha. All right. So then my signature is gone, and I am logging out. I'm just popping out.
All right.
At that, as soon as I get there, she told me that they're knocking at the door. I'm messing up my hair and kind of disheveling her clothes a little bit, and I'm walking up to the door and opening it.
All right. When you open the door, you see 2 security guards standing there. They are
As
fully
I do
armed.
that, I'm doing the whole like trying to get my hair back in place.
Smooth back down the
Yeah.
thing. They'll say, Mr. Thornson,
Yes.
may we ask, seems like a silly question, but may we ask of your purpose here this evening?
Well, absolutely. Originally, it was to. I left without making sure things were tidy, and I'll point to the perfectly stacked pieces of paper, and I'll say I left one of those over there, and that just can't be. But when we got here, me and the beautiful lady, one thing led to another, and we got distracted again. But we didn't mess up the papers, so I'm okay with that.
Do you have a con?
Yes, I absolutely do. And yes, Glitch is actually a secondary social character. And he would have absolutely been wearing, where is it? And that's one of the reasons why I said I was wearing my gear, because that helps with that.
Nice.
Yes. They are both metahumans, correct? I think
Oh,
that's just humans. Like,
they're
I don't
just
know.
humans. Yeah, they're just
I think
humans.
that just means like regular people, like trolls, orcs, elves, and
Oh,
humans.
okay. Yeah, they're not fairies or
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
they're not critters or creatures or some other mystical, magical, no
Yes.
dragons.
So, and as I'm doing this, my machine sprite that is in my clothing is also helping me because I have wireless social properties in the clothing.
You have AI constantly with you.
Yes, yes, he does. All right. So it's going to be a diagnostics.
Luna, what are you doing while he's doing this?
Smiling.
Smiling.
That wasn't great.
I'm prepping. The same thing Luna always does when she's in a sticky situation. I'm gonna hit somebody.
She's gearing up.
And I'm ready to get one of my spirits here,
All right.
which takes, I think, just an action to do.
Pretty much.
7
Just
hits.
standard action.
7. I thought you said it wasn't that great. 7 hits.
The diagnostics where I rolled 18 dice and got 6 hits wasn't that great. But I guess that's average. The mine was better than that, so it was 7
Okay,
hits total.
7 hits. 7 hits total. You're gonna laugh when you see mine. However, Phoenix, you will see the earth spirit coming up through the floor.
Okay, I make sure to get out of line of sight of it.
Okay, because it has broke its patrol at this point.
I'm near the exterior wall. If
Okay,
it looks like it's coming through the door at all, then I will go out.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be it coming up through the floor and moving toward the office.
Okay.
You would not believe it. I rolled 0 successes, but 0 ones. So
Hey, you didn't glitch.
I didn't glitch on a. Apparently, these 2 security guards are gullible AF. They will say, well,
it was my smile.
I guess you threw them
It
off.
was
I don't
something.
know. They have gullible stamped on their forehead. It just says lie to me. They will say, well, Mr. Thorson, I said it right the first time. Mr. Thorson, need I remind you company policy about
Fraternization.
explicit
I know. I'm sorry.
activities within the.
I apologize. We were just leaving. I didn't get to the good part anyways, so.
Well, I do apologize for the interruption, but that is my job.
Understood. I'll kind of pat him on the shoulder and motion for Naga and smile and say, "Shall we continue this elsewhere?"
I will nod my head and go. I won't say anything.
You won't say anything. Tripping on your way through. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I kick you?
All right, so you close down the office and you walk out. You head to the elevators. They are following you.
And as we're heading out, I will be a little bit handsy with Naga just to sell it about 50-50 sell it and just to do it anyways.
Just because he's honored.
Because he can.
I will let him do it, and later I'll show him how I can break him like a twig.
All right, you
That
walk
sounds
toward
like
the
fun.
elevator.
Oh.
All right, and oh, jeez, let's see if the. No, man, I am rolling crappy tonight. You know, if you got in firefight, you could have killed a bunch of people because I'm rolling crappy tonight.
I don't mind the killing. I mind the hunt afterwards for us.
It's fair. Although they will be hunting for Mark at the moment. You make it to the elevator. The 2 guards are being quite stoic. Goes down to the first floor. They will escort you. In essence, they really just follow you out and to the front door. Um, as you walk out to the front door, Phoenix, what did you do when they left the office? Did you just kind of duck out? This, you don't know where the spirit is at the moment. The spirit never actually made it into the office. They were walking out of the office, but you
Yep.
can't see into the other room.
For the moment, I can't really risk going back in there because I don't know where the spirit is. So I'm going to head back to my body.
Okay, you head back to the body. All right. You guys walk out of that little area and you walk kind of toward the door. You do see.
Which, by the way, the van's parked nearby, right?
Yeah, relatively.
Okay, because that's where my body would be most
Yeah.
likely.
I mean, it's not like by the front door, obviously.
Right.
No, it's about 4 spaces down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere where it's not in view of the front door, but
Right.
I can
Good
see
enough.
them. They can't see me.
you will see Glitch and Luna, Gibson and Luna. You will see as you kind of walk out of that room, you will see an elven woman standing kind of in the whole area where you could go back and go to another couple of offices back in there. But she'll be standing there. She's got her arms crossed and she's kind of watching, tapping the fingers. She's got, I don't know, brunette. She's got brown hair, tan skin. She's wearing dark clothes. She's in a business attire esque. It's looser, so that she can move a little bit better. But she's standing there. She's kind of tapping her fingers and just kind of watching.
Any wireless cyberware?
No.
Do I get a head of security vibe?
Definitely security, maybe not head of security.
Okay.
She's part of security for sure.
Any visible weapons?
No.
Send a text to the group. Think I found their mage, and I'll send a mental like a image of her.
I'll upload it onto the van's computer.
And well, I'm not even really paying attention to her, like, and I'm just heading out.
All right.
I follow protocol though, and sign Naga out.
Is it anybody I recognize? The mage?
No.
Okay.
Not at first glance. Not with just the image. You'd have to maybe dig a little bit. You might recognize
Her signature.
So. All right. You sign out Naga. Security guard checks it off. And you head to the door.
And I head the way that he originally headed out.
Okay. Wait. That was a glitch perception check.
She's looking at her nails.
It's like, what the I quit.
I'll turn at her and wink. That threw her off guard.
Yes. All right, you walk out the door. You turn and you head toward the direction of where he went the last time he left the building. With Luna in tow. Flippity flip, man. I can't roll worth jack.
Another day, another dollar, and no more murders.
We're gonna have to go start a bar fight to satisfy Luna.
Job is getting boring.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know, man.
It's gonna be another
All right.
night at the gym.
I get punch out my frustrations. All right, you've gathered some information. You walk out. You get to the van.
Did we go to the van?
We were going the way that he originally went.
I would imagine that Reggie kind of parked that direction because you probably came in from that original direction as well. That's what I assumed. Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
Well, based on where this place is supposed to be located, you know, it's actually just off of a residential area. So
All right, let me look again. Because the mage is on to you. I've rolled her perception a couple of times. And she's sensing. She knows there's a spell involved. All right. One last chance as you're walking away. Oh, now that's actually good. All right. As you're walking away, you're walking that direction. You go out the front door, you walk that direction. Seconds later, you hear behind you, stop,
Male, female.
female.
I'll turn around.
Yeah, I'll turn around, send a
And
text, say,
I
get
will
ready
step
for
in
action,
front
boys.
of Gibson.
All right, we are on the street in front of Aries. And I went too far. There we go. She will say, "Who are you?"
I'll give her my name.
All right, Naga.
Mm-hmm.
And
Miss, crap, I forget the guy's name. Thornston.
Thorsten.
Thornston, yes.
What is this magic on you?
Well, when a man and a woman find each other attractive, these emotions come into being.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call it magic.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys be surprised?
Not if I turned around and looked at her.
She
And
will.
I already sent a message that, get ready for action.
Get
So
ready. She will snap her fingers. And you will see a spirit of earth. And he will attempt to engulf you, Gibson. And then I will need initiatives.
I will tell him that I do not consent.
I do not consent.
What am I rolling to resist or dodge or
Yes.
parry?
I am getting to that. Oh, wait a minute. This is a melee attack. Hey, Rhonda.
Uh-huh.
I gave you the formula. What is it? The melee attack.
Melee attack.
You said engulf?
Magic times 2. Yep.
Damage is magic times. Oh, it's a melee attack. It's got to do
Uh-huh.
that first. So that's
That's what I'm
with
waiting for.
a
I gave her
melee
onto the
attack.
formula. It should be on her cheat sheet.
My melee attack, my unarmed strike is just my die pool. I only wrote down what I did.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second
But
then.
it is
On page.
page 184,
Okay.
CR.
There it is. All right. Okay, combat skill plus agility.
That's right.
And then I dodge or something like that, right?
Unarmed combat.
And it's doing it physical, so yeah.
Plus agility. What the heck?
Yep.
That's stupid.
Yep. Well, I don't
Spirit
know
of
about
Earth
that.
isn't very agile.
No, he's
Sorry.
not. All right, he's going to attempt to grab you with a whopping 1 hit. And it will be countered by your reaction and intuition.
Hey, that's not too bad because of my intuition. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get like 3 dice on this. But my intuition helps.
And go ahead and find your initiatives and go ahead and roll them.
I got 2 hits.
Actually remembered that
2
one.
hits. All right, you managed to avoid him. So go ahead and roll your initiative.
I got an 18.
Can we do this in the Matrix?
I mean, you're welcome to go into VR and jump into the Matrix, but you're kind of putting your little meat body in
Yeah.
harm's way there. Just saying. Luna, what'd you get?
18.
Whereas I could drop into astral and fight this spirit.
Yep. I got 13.
If I see someone attacking them, I'm going to be getting out one of the drones that has bullets in it.
All right. Give me your initiative. And you can, because you're jacked in, if you're running a drone, so you can
Yeah.
have your jacked in
rigger
initiative, your
initiative.
rigger initiative.
Rigger
Phoenix, what's your
initiative.
initiative?
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Because I was physical at this point, not astral, it's 10.
All right. If your first action
13.
is to drop into astral, just go ahead and roll me your astral. 13?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was kind of a... Oh, no, I already rolled the mage. Oh, the spirit. That's what I was looking for.
Simple action. We can do 2 simple actions. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
2 simples, 1 complex, or 1 complex. Movement is per turn, not per pass. Combat, baby. Movement is based on per turn, not per pass. You can move up to your walk speed for free. Run speed is where it gets a little bit different if you go beyond that. But you can only do that per turn, not per pass.
Are you going to track initiative yourself for this one?
I mean, if you want to track it, that would be great.
I can. Just give me a moment to pull up the app.
Oh my gosh. I could. Math was getting very difficult. I was having trouble answering in my head 11 plus 5 while I was answering everybody's questions. I was like, I cannot get this answer. All right.
Are you waiting on one of us? Sorry.
I'm waiting on Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh, gotcha.
He's getting our initiative in order.
You have to do a lot of programming. I can just write it down.
No, I had to write the names.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Okay. So I am gonna go astral right away. So
Okay. Just go ahead and do your astral initiative then.
nice. 12 plus 8, 20 for me. Okay, Luna.
18.
Whoops. Glitch.
13.
Reggie.
13.
The mage.
Oh, the mage is 11,
Her spirit.
16.
Okay.
And I have 2 guards.
2 guards.
Guard 1, guard 2.
And there.
Guard 1 is 11. Guard 2 is 23.
But he acts 10.
Yeah, you know. He misunderstood the, act your shoe size thing.
And just so I have it in there, my spirit when I get it is going to be at a 24.
All right. Put us in order. Turn 1.
My spirit's not there yet, so guard 2, the 23.
So guard 2 is going to come out of the thing, see immediately that the spirit has manifested there, and pull out his weapons and prepare to fire. He's not going to fire.
A murder hobo.
He'll say, I suggest you come back in with us, is what he will say. That is his go, this pass.
Okay.
Phoenix,
Oh, sorry.
you're keeping track of the
I
initiative.
know. I accidentally hit it, and I needed to keep it out. I didn't think about it. Give me a second. All right. So I guess I'm next, actually.
Uh-huh.
That's
why I also wrote them down.
I forget. Using a skill, is that active or passive?
Using
Or
a
does it-
skill
does
is
it-
Depends on the
active,
skill.
but it kind of
Or
depends
I
on
mean,
the skill.
the sorry, wording was wrong.
You're thinking simple action or complex?
Yes,
Depends on what you're trying to do with the skill.
banishing.
That would be complex.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that first, I think. I'm going to attempt to banish her spirit.
What do I roll in defense of that?
That's what I'm double checking. I haven't done banishing before, so
Oh, well, double check that. Who's on deck? So we
the
can start paying
complex
attention.
action. Luna, then the mage spirit if it's still around, then glitch.
Okay, Luna, you're on deck.
Complex action. Okay. Opposed vanishing was magic astral test. I can spend regents to set the limit. It's opposed by the spirit's force plus the summoner's magic if the spirit is bound.
Okay.
So only if it's bound. If it's not bound, then it's not. Then it doesn't add her magic.
Oh, what is it plus her magic?
The force.
Force, okay.
Force plus her magic. If it's a bound spirit.
I should have been rolling on my desk all this time.
3. I'm going to use an edge to reroll my misses. That was not great. All right, I got 3 hits.
I got 5.
Okay, then
You got 5 on it.
nothing happened.
Nothing happens. The spirit of
the
Earth
drain
still
is
looks
huge.
hungry. What is the drain based on?
Oh, good. I rolled really good on the drain roll, so I'm good there. Or I'm less bad there.
Let's put this into perspective.
What's the spirit's force?
6.
Okay, good. So
Why?
it's not physical drain. Because if its force is bigger than my magic, it's physical drain. Otherwise,
Oh.
it's stun.
Okay. That's a good thing. 4, 6. All right. Luna.
All right. I
Help me,
am
Luna.
going to make a strike at. Where are the guards?
By the door, I'd say they're maybe 20 feet behind you.
And where's the.
The mage is like just standing right behind, like he moved out and in front of her and has his gun. Like, so she's behind him.
Okay.
The guard.
So the one that's in the front that's closest to me
Yeah.
is the guard with the gun.
Yes.
Okay.
20 feet. You gonna move to him or are you just gonna. Wait, you
gonna
can't
move.
shoot him. You don't have a gun.
I don't have a gun.
Well,
I am
what-
going to move to him, and I've got my martial arts stuff up here. But what I want to
Okay.
do is
Just take his
attempt
gun.
to take his gun.
Okay. So this is a disarming attack. It's a melee combat.
And that would just be my unarmed combat, right?
I do believe so.
So I think that's what we looked up.
Yeah, we did look this up. I don't remember exactly what I found on it, but.
And I'm looking for 5s and 6s.
Yes, you were looking for 5s and 6s.
Holy moly. Out of all of this, I got 2.
2. I just have to see what I think it's just reaction intuition, but. Yeah, I'm just going to say it's his reaction and intuition. Well, oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what did I do with it? Reaction and intuition. That one in there. Oh, that was okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did you roll?
I got 2.
He managed to slip away from you, not being able to grab his gun. And I don't think there is a reaction. I don't know exactly how reactions are. I'd have to read that for sure.
No, but if it doesn't say on this paper, I got no idea.
Okay, nope, that it would be an action. Okay, so that's that. Then it's the spirit. The spirit is going to attempt. Oh, geez, this is bad. Well, he's going to continue in the last action that he was told. He is going to attempt to grab you again.
No, don't touch me.
Reaction and intuition. Okay. I'm throwing away those dice.
That bad, huh?
Not bad.
Only 3 that time.
Well, you succeeded because I didn't
Oh.
get any successes.
Okay.
So that was him. He attempted to do that again and was unsuccessful. It's not working. Who is next?
Next is Glitch.
All right. The guard. Does he have any cyberware or anything
Uh,
wireless?
He does have cyberware
Where is it?
in his
His
arm,
arm.
left arm.
His arm. Oh, okay. How far is the van?
The van is probably 100 feet or so that direction. Behind you.
Well, that sucks.
It's all right. Start running.
It would take me like, if I made my run checks and everything, like 3 passes. Or no, 3 rounds. So is it a like a
Well,
complex
Reggie
action
can
to
start
run?
driving that way too.
I mean, to be fair, you definitely seem more agile than the spirit. It's like,
Reggie's busy with the drone.
Get multitask.
Yeah, but
What sort of action is it to run? Is it a simple or what?
to run, like haul ass, it is a complex action.
More just to do double my normal walk.
Double your normal, I think it's simple. I'm gonna double
I believe
check
so.
here, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, because sprinting.
Walking, running
Running
is
the
actually a free
skill.
action.
Oh.
Running
is-
the skill is more, right?
No,
No?
but you do use the run skill
Right.
to do this. Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
So to run, it's wait. Only if you're.
You get
Well, if you're
minuses on your other actions.
you get
so.
bonuses to your dice pool if you're running into melee. Let's
I'd
encourage
rather
running
not.
to the fire.
Hey, Reggie, start swinging at me. I'm running into melee of Reggie.
Shoot at him with your drone.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right. Well, then I'm going to take the free action and run. So
Okay, yeah, you don't have to do a test when you run. It's just double your movement. But any other actions you take are going to be minuses to your die pool. But it's also a minus to hit you too because you're running.
Okay, so I'm going to run towards the van. At the same time, what are the negatives for matrix or like resonance actions?
I would say it's -2 because it's to all
-2
actions.
to any dice pool, basically.
Yeah, to any dice pool for any actions.
Okay. Free action, going to summon my registered sprite, machine sprite. All right. It is going to assist me in this. -2. All right. I got 7 hits as I tried to use thread. That's what it is. Puppeteer. And what sort of action? Oh, it's versus it's willpower plus firewall.
Willpower plus firewall. Where did I just put that? It's marking a page for me. All right, willpower plus firewall. Oh, that is 2 hits.
Mine was 7, and I needed. What sort of action is it to turn it off? Like to just completely shut it down or reboot it, whatever would take the most amount of time away from it.
Probably just shut it down.
Okay.
Because
What
it
sort
would
of
have
action?
to be
Simple or complex?
reboot. It would be a complex action.
Okay, so I would need 3 net hits. You got 3 hits, and I've got. Okay, so yeah, it shuts down.
Ah, that sucks. Okay.
Now I have to roll for this. This is gonna suck. I'm rolling for my fade. All right, I take a little bit of stun damage. And I have gone 12 meters towards the van, which is 39-ish feet.
Okay. About a third of the distance.
Yep. But his arm is now shut down.
And that sucks. Good thing that's not his shooting hand.
But it's still doing something for him.
Yep.
And that is my round.
That is your round. That brings us to Reggie.
All right. Reggie is going to launch that drone.
All right. You
It
launch
is
the
a
drone.
Nissan, an MCT Nissan Rotodrome with an
Okay.
Ares Alpha. And yes, there's a grenade launcher, but that's not what I'm using. I'm using the smart gun system.
Yeah, the grenade launcher might
Yeah,
be rough.
let's not do that. You might
Well,
take
if I
out
fire
Luna.
behind you and it bounces to them, I'm firing though an exotic ranged weapon,
Okay.
a taser dart.
A taser dart. All right.
Yes.
Who are you shooting at?
The girl.
guard is kind of okay. All right, you're gonna shoot at the mage.
Yeah. So I'm taking off 1 dice for range
All right.
and firing my ballistic gunnery, which would be 9 dice left.
Okay.
Oops. One of those dice jumped.
I should use this one for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna beat that.
I didn't think I'd beat that.
Oh well, I get a decent die pool, I guess. That is 3 successes.
It doesn't beat 5.
No, it does not. So you shoot the taser.
Right.
What does it do?
Let's see. It's not programmed in here. It's on SR5 434. What?
Jeez,
Page
you cannot
434.
roll.
I should have opened that up.
Yeah, because her armor is 2. Well, I got 2 successes on her armor, so it's gonna negate some of the damage.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be shock
Honey, you are
damage.
muted.
Sorry, what do you need off page 434?
It's the taser dart.
What about them?
What kind of damage did they do?
That is a good question because it does. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's just availability, damage modifier. It just says it's designed to be loaded into taser weapons, so we actually need to find
Right.
the taser weapon.
Well, it's rigged to the drone. It's a special. It's a exotic weapon.
Tasers. Here we go. What kind of taser is it? Do you know?
No, it didn't say.
Okay. Because there's two different tasers listed here. One of them is 9 damage, the other one's 7.
It would probably be the lower, but
Both have AP of -5.
okay. So does that mean I roll 7 dice?
No, it's 7 damage. It's
7
Oh,
damage
7
plus.
damage.
How many hits did you get the
and
first
it's
time?
stun damage.
5.
You got 5. I got,
Yeah.
what did I say? 2? I think I said 2. So it's 7
Yeah.
plus the net hits, which is 3. So you're going to send out 10 damage. She's going to take 8 of them because I was able to avoid 2 of them. Goodness gracious. She's going to get knocked on her ass.
That's what the purpose of the taser was. Hurt her, not kill her.
Yeah, the one with the 7 is more likely of the two because the other one's wired.
Yeah.
The other one's a wired taser. This one's wireless.
All right. Right.
Okay. You see the mage kind of stumble backwards just a little bit. It is her turn. And she attempts to throw up a physical barrier. It just kind of fizzles. She can't do it. You're gonna see the other guard come out. Check her drain. Oh yeah, that's gonna.
Just gonna knock
Reggie
herself
likes
out.
messing with people.
Wait, that was stun damage. The taser was.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's fallen unconscious.
Nice.
Because she just did stun damage to herself too.
I accomplished what I was planning.
You see
Well,
the second
shoot,
guard
in
come
that
out
case.
as she is falling. He is gonna grab her and pull her. He's getting her and pulling her back into the building. And that makes it. That's one pass. We go up to the top for the next pass.
Wait, guard 1 pulled her in?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's.
Oh, it's guard 2. Guard 2, having Luna on top
There
of
it
him,
goes. Yeah, guard 2.
and a not so great arm, is going to try to shoot Luna. Oh, that's lousy. And get 1 hit. Luna, you need to defend using your reaction and intuition.
Reaction and intuition. Okay, where do I
Yes.
find that reaction?
It's your abilities. It's ability scores.
Under common.
Reaction. Okay.
Very first tab.
And intuition. Okay, Chuck. Which one of these numbers do I use?
Or if you look on the right-hand side, there's condition monitor tab. It's where it says defense test.
Defense test.
That's the number of dice you roll, whatever that is.
Oh, okay.
Probably somewhere around 8.
10.
10.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4.
You succeed. Nothing happens. He tries to shoot you, and it's off because he's got one arm that's a little janky. He's working on. He's gonna have to reboot it. But he's trying to get you off of him, so he shoots a little wide, misses you. That brings us to Phoenix.
All right. Since the spirit already let go of him, I'm just going to summon my spirit of man and tell it to make the remaining guard afraid, and then I'm going back to my body.
You're sending your spirit to make the other guard afraid?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling him to do.
Okay.
Which for his initiative, for that spirit's initiative, it'll be
Well, that is one thing I did not look up.
22. So I don't remember how that works when something enters later like that, but
I don't remember either. I meant to look it up this week and totally forgot. So I'm writing myself a note.
we can just say that it already took its first round.
That'll work for me.
And then have it go right after
Next
me
round.
since it would be right before me.
All right.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. So I'm just telling it to make the other one afraid and zipping back to my body. That's all I'm really doing.
Okay.
And then for the fear, it'll basically go out to that guy.
What does he roll?
Um,
Logic.
it's going to
and
fill him
willpower?
with an overwhelming terror. It doesn't stop until he's safely away and out of the critter's sight.
Oh no.
Makes an opposing test using willpower magic versus the target's willpower and logic.
Okay. See, I'm starting to understand the system.
So,
I got a whopping 2 hits.
okay. Well, I get 12 dice, so
And I can guess which ability I have to roll. That's step 1.
I got a whole 3. So,
Hey, you still beat me. I got 2.
so that means, let's see. Terror lasts 1 combat turn per net hit.
That's 1.
So it'll last 1 full
One
combat
full
turn.
turn. What happens when it starts in the middle of a turn? Does it end at the beginning of the next turn? Or
I
is
don't
it
know.
okay? read
I gotta
read
figure
the
that kind of stuff out.
All right. We'll figure it out. All right. This might only last 1 turn at this rate because
Oh,
the
and
mage is out and the
even once it ends, it still has to succeed in willpower plus logic to test against my hits, so 3, to gather the nerve to face him again.
okay. Great. That'll be never. This poor guard. All right.
He's just gonna run away and
I just-
stay hidden.
It's just not. All right.
Hey,
So
we didn't hurt anybody.
So he is
Well,
supposed to
we like
basically
unique solutions.
right. He is supposed to run away to seek where he can break line of sight, basically,
Yeah.
right?
So
Okay.
like inside
Alright.
the building
Back
would
He'll
work.
go back to the building. Yeah. If he can get away from
Back to
Luna
the
long enough.
elevator.
All right. So he's going to attempt to go the opposite direction, but not until his next pass. That brings us to Luna.
Well, I'm going to take this guard that I got.
He's kind of freaking out on you.
I'm
'Cause-
going to attempt to subdue him so that I can do a constrictor's crush.
Okay. First thing you got to do is get a hold of him. So it's an unarmed combat.
Okay, I got 6 successes.
Nice.
I mean, he
God.
currently looks afraid, so
He definitely looks afraid. And he no longer has the magic on him because she passed out. Oh my gosh. How many successes did you get?
6.
Okay, I got none. I had a fistful of 2s and 3s.
At least there wasn't a 1.
Yep.
Okay. So I have him subdued.
Yeah. What is the subdue? Is there a separate roll for subdue?
Subdue damage. No. Subdue. Wait a minute. I have it right here. I read
I
this.
feel like
just
there's
now.
a separate
There's
roll
a
for
I
subdue.
have it written on here, but I'm not sure which one of these it is.
Ah.
To subdue a character, resolve a melee combat normally using the unarmed combat skill.
You
If the
got it.
attacker successfully hits, compare his strength and net hits to the defender's physical limit.
Okay. The person's physical limit is 6. What is your strength plus net hits? How many hits did you get?
6.
Okay, what is your strength?
Okay.
What is your strength?
I have, this is where I get confused.
Okay.
I have a 6 and I have a 7 in parentheses.
7 is with your cyber.
Okay.
You have your cyber on.
I have cyber. So
Okay,
that's
so
7 plus 6 is 13.
It's 13. All right, so that is the threshold that he must have to break the subdue. This is so bad.
Okay. I have him subdued.
You've got a hold of him like nobody's business. He is freaking out, trying to get away from the spirit. He's not even thinking about you, unfortunately. But you have a hold of him, so he ain't going nowhere. And that is your turn. The next round you can start constricting.
Yes.
Or next pass. Or next turn, depending. That brings us to Gibson. You're a third of the way to the van.
But I can't move anymore.
That's true. You can't move anymore.
Oh, I forgot to mention I did drop the sustained spell on him. The physical mask.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You look like you again. Would he know that? Would he recognize that? Would he feel that?
I mean, if you look down and realize looks like his clothes look like his normal clothes.
Okay. At this point, you might not want to turn around. All right, Reggie.
Well.
Oh, what? What do you want to do? I mean, you have free actions and stuff. Do you want to do something else?
What is the one? Shoot. I want to get to the van and get my weapons. That's what I want to do. Damn it.
You don't need to.
I mean,
let's
so
get to
far
the
you're
van
not
and
getting
get out
shot
of here.
at, so.
I mean, if Luna lets the one guard go, they're all going to be inside the building.
Luna's got a new look on her face.
One that none of you have seen before.
Nope.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to get more movement, but for now I'm just going to is there like a defend or
I mean, yeah, you can kind of be in a defensive kind of, you can take your action to like be a defense. I think it adds dice to your reaction intuition if you get shot at.
That's what I'll do.
But I'm not exactly sure what. But yes.
Just don't shoot at me and we'll be okay.
Like a dodge action.
Yeah.
Like I said, just don't shoot at me. We'll be okay.
There you go. Reggie, the mage
what
is down. What
targets are left available?
You risk hitting Luna because she's in a literal struggling match, like wrestling match with full body contact going on here. Other than that, you can, I don't know, you can just protect the door, make sure nobody else comes out. Take a pot shot at the door.
Can I close distance with the to point blank range?
Yes. but Luna
Okay,
is still
which-
there.
Yeah.
They are entangled. They are entwined.
Right. That's okay. Eventually, his back is going to show.
Eventually, perhaps.
Yeah. And what I will do is move the drone to within 25 feet of him,
Okay.
which will put it at point blank range. And I will hover until there's an opening.
Okay. All right. So you hover out there. That brings us the mage is unconscious. What happens when you fall unconscious when you have a bound spirit? What does that spirit do?
Spirit would be released, wouldn't it?
No, if it's bound, it's
Oh,
not
it's
released.
bound.
Oh.
It will be unconscious too. Because it's bound.
That's what
Would
we
it go
wish.
dormant?
Or does he keep doing what his last action was? Does he go dormant? Does
That's
he
why I'm
like?
double checking.
I did not expect her to pass out so quickly. Of course, you know, when you can't roll, you take a lot of drain.
Your only option was to do something that first round.
Right? Which she attempted to do. Unfortunately, Gibson's a little agile. He's a little slippery.
No, I'm not very agile. I'm very intuitive.
Okay, he's very intuitive.
That's what he
Slippery
thinks.
still applies. Because it would be the spirit's turn if. Well, I skipped the spirit after she fell unconscious. No, I didn't. I didn't skip the spirit. You read that. We're going through another pass. Guard 2.
Oh
Guard
yeah,
2 is Guard 2 is the last one with anything left. He's got a 3.
yeah.
Guard 2
Yeah,
is,
guard 2 and my spirit are the only things with anything left. Or anything other than movement. Anybody can move that has
yeah.
regular movement left.
He's still afeared and trying to get away. And can't.
But no actions can be taken by anybody other than guard 2 and the spirit.
All right.
My
Go
spirit.
ahead and do your spirit. Guard's still afraid. Mage is out. Other guard took her into the building.
Well, this guard is already afraid.
Right. So the only one on the street right now is this guard in a wrestling match with Luna.
And I mean, I'm basically having it do combat, but
I mean, the spirit could just float there for now.
yeah, right now he's not really
Maintaining
going to
that
do
fear.
anything.
Yeah, it doesn't have. Just because you have an action doesn't mean you have to do something.
Yeah, he's basically the fear was really part of a do combat, but don't hurt anybody.
Gotcha. All right. So that will end that pass,
Yes,
which ends that turn.
correct. So now we all need to roll again.
Everybody needs to roll initiative again. I apologize. This is going a little later.
Oy vey.
I know.
No, I'm at my roll.
Oh. Mage is out.
It only take me one shot, but I gotta get an opening.
Guard is not going to have a high initiative this time. It's missing a couple of things. Yeah, this guard only has an initiative of 11 this time. Guard 2
That's all I got.
has an
No, I
11.
got 12.
Guard
got
2
12.
got 11.
Yep.
Okay, Luna,
I got a 20.
20.
I'm just gonna
Mage,
take out this
the
guard.
mage's spirit.
Oh, mage's spirit.
Glitch, Gibson,
14.
Reggie.
12.
The mage is out at the moment, and guard 1.
Oh, guard 1.
Are you considering him out?
He might be out, but 5, 13,
Okay.
depending on what happens here.
All right. My spirit is first. Right now it's waiting.
Jeez.
And then Luna.
Luna,
Well,
you gonna choke this guard?
yeah, I'm going to go straight into constricting, and he gets 8 points of stun damage.
Oh, jeez. All right. He's still conscious.
I'm going to keep a hold of him.
All right. That was Luna's turn. Who's next?
And my face gets more intense.
Next is the mage's spirit, which, as far as I can tell, if it was told to do combat, then it's just gonna keep doing combat.
Okay. It was told to try to grab, basically, Gibson.
Okay.
So he's going to attempt to engulf Gibson again.
Okay.
What's its move?
They're
It's a
fast.
spirit.
Yes, but he's still in the physical world.
True.
He is in the physical world. but-
A spirit of earth. Movement is force, so
That's 6.
6.
So
Or no, that's
movement just
magic.
damage-
Sorry, that's magic. That's not
Oh.
movement.
Oh, 4, so 6. You
Sorry,
said it was
movement
4.
is agility times 2,
Oh,
That would
agility
be
times
8.
2. Okay,
so 8.
slightly faster than me. Damn it.
And I got 2 successes. Reaction and intuition.
I got 3. A 6, a
Okay.
6, and a 5.
You are still more intuitive than he is fast.
Leave me alone.
All right, well, and you're next.
I'm running.
All right. Times 2. You go another nearly 40 feet.
And what is it to do the check to get extra movement?
It is your sprinting.
It's the running skill.
Yeah,
It's
And it's
sprinting is the running skill, which is
Yes.
weird.
and it's +2 per net hit.
It is
Yes, +2 per hit,
plus
2 meters
something
per hit.
meters per hit. Okay,
Plus
I
2
didn't
meters
write that
per
in there.
hit.
It's 2 meters per hit.
I left that blank for whatever reason. I got plus, and then there's a space. Meters per net hits.
Yeah, it's 2 meters per hit.
Oops.
I know because I've done it a bunch of times.
All right, so there I got 2 hits, so I go a total of 16 meters.
Okay, so you're about, I don't know, 20 feet roughly from the van. Roughly.
Yep, almost there. It's gonna be over before I get there, but hey.
Next
That's right.
next phase, you'll get there.
Get the heck out of Dodge. All right. Who's after Gibson?
Guard 1,
Guard 1.
who's currently inside the building with the
Currently
mage.
inside the building. Nothing's going to happen yet.
Okay. And then Reggie.
Okay, can I shoot at the spirit, or is that?
The spirit is in the physical.
It's in the physical world,
It is
yeah.
manifested, so yes.
It
So
may
a
not do
taser would
much.
still, yeah, it may not do much, but I
May
can,
not do
I can
much,
If
try.
anything.
You can try.
But since I moved the drone closer, I should be within 25 feet of it. So I'm going to fire a taser dart at the
Okay.
drone, or at the spirit, I mean. 2, 4, 6, 7 successes. That
3.
was a nice roll.
That was a good roll. So you got 4 successes.
Okay.
4 net hits, I guess I should say.
4 net hits, right?
And what did it do? 7 damage?
7 damage plus,
7?
yeah,
That's 11.
11.
What are... Oh, it's not in here. What is its condition monitor? What is the formula for condition monitor?
Jeez.
Body plus
Well, and with spirits, some of that stuff is a little different.
Just give me the formula.
Hold on. Mine says for my
Okay,
spirit of man, it's
7,
8 plus
9,
body
10, 11.
divided by 2.
Health
Okay, yeah,
boxes
it's 8 plus
for-
body divided by 2 for the spirits.
8 plus body divided by 2.
For physical, sorry, that's physical.
Getting
That's
a lot of
physical
static
limit.
from
I
you.
need
Stun is
condition
the
modifier.
stun
Or
condition
modifier.
or track is 8 plus will divided by 2.
So
willpower.
8 plus body divided by... Oh, no, because this is stun.
This is stun, so it's
Will
8 plus
plus-
willpower divided by 2.
8.
And they're the defense tested. You roll reaction intuition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's reaction and intuition for most defense rolls. That knocks him unconscious. I don't... he falls unconscious. You see him dissipate. He disappears.
He'd
He's gonna-
disappear basically.
You're not going to see him anymore. Good call for that.
Go Reggie.
So he disappears. Who's next? After Reggie.
After Reggie, guard 2, who's still trying to run
See if he
away,
can break the fear.
or still wants to run away.
Yeah, it's only one hit. He can. I have not rolled more than one hit on this fear thing. It's horrible. All right, who's next?
Me.
He can't really do anything until he's not afeared. He's not thinking clearly.
And since I'm in the van now, I stick my head out the door and yell, "Luna, let's go!"
That's your turn.
and then, are you in the driver's seat of the van?
Yeah, but I'm
He's
busy.
jacked into the drones right now. He's
yeah.
not- he would have to switch
I'm-
devices, basically.
Yeah.
Call the drones back and switch
Flip a
devices.
switch.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the reason I ask is, could I get in the driver's seat and
Oh,
start
that's
driving that
true.
way?
Would you jack into your drones from someplace else in the van as opposed to the
Yeah, I
driver's
can
seat?
jack in up from the back
Okay.
because
But
I can see them.
would you have
well.
done that, or would you have been in the driver's seat?
I would have probably been in the back and just ready to move.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to jump in the driver's seat and I'm going to start moving. I know by looking out, I could see that Gibson was right there,
Yeah,
so I'm not
Gibson
going
was
to move
right
very
there.
far.
Luna was quite far.
I'm basically going to pull the van up to Gibson so he can jump in, then drive down toward Luna after he jumps in. So
I will jump in as soon as that vehicle is there with the door open, and I'll open the door
Yeah.
if I have to.
well, when I looked out and saw you, I would have just left the door open.
And I'm gonna say keep the door clear.
Yeah, the drone's coming in.
Yeah, drone's gonna come back in a moment.
What are you? Who's next after you do that? So you're gonna get into the van.
After
Get it
me,
going,
back to the
back it up
top,
just a
my
little bit.
spirit. It's basically going to stay there to help keep that guard feared
All right. Okay.
and
then-
reapply the fear if the guard starts coming towards him.
Seriously doubt that. All right. Luna.
I'm gonna
And then
continue
Luna.
to squeeze.
All right. You squeeze. You do another. How much damage?
8.
8. You did 8 before. You did 8 now. He falls unconscious.
She will snap his neck.
Why?
Give me a body
Because that's
I
who
don't
she
know.
is.
Yeah, it's true.
or an unarmed combat. You can give me an unarmed combat.
It's who she
reward.
is and what she does. Not that we know that, but
True.
It's not-
That's right. You don't know
or
that much.
not
about
that our
anybody.
characters know that.
All right.
Hey, to be honest, Gibson would probably fill that mage full of lead if she was still out there,
Probably.
because she might know his secret, and he does not want that out there.
It's hard to say.
That's why I
Or-
said might.
She knows there was magic on you.
Right.
Because as a mage, it's not hard to see that.
That was a 1.
Not super hard anyway.
You're gonna be able to do it. He is unconscious. I only did that to just like a natural reaction. You snap his neck, and do you bolt for the van?
I
Or do you do
snap his
something
neck
else?
and I sharply turn towards the building.
Turn toward the building. You
Yeah.
did hear Phoenix holler.
I did hear Phoenix
So,
holler,
Just so you
and
know.
I will hesitate for just 1 second,
All right.
and then I will go into the van. I will
Alright.
hop into the van.
You will head toward the van. All right. Who's after Luna?
Next thing alive is Glitch.
Okay. So you're gonna hop into the van.
Yep.
He's backing up to like. So.
And grab my
he-
gun just in case.
all right. Luna, I'm dropping out of combat because there's nobody there to combat at the moment. As you're backing up, Phoenix, I'm going to narrate this just a little bit. As you're backing up to kind of pick up Gibson and Luna, Gibson
And the
jumps
drone.
into the van. The drone probably beats Luna into the van.
It
You
is fast.
He doesn't want to get in the van.
You
I don't want to get in the van.
You get all the way to the door, and you can see, like anybody who's in the van, Gibson, probably Reggie at this point because you got your drone back, can
Right.
see that she hesitates. She's ready to walk into that building, and then she turns around and she gets into the van. What do you do as soon as you hit Phoenix? I imagine as soon as she's in the van, door closes, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm taking off.
All right.
I mean, I'll hand it over to Reggie once we're a few blocks away, but
Right.
Yeah.
And get it on the grid and do your zigzag pattern and all of that to make sure
Yeah.
nobody's following and all of that
Oh,
good
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
We know how to do that.
Yeah. You guys do that frequently. Luna, what do you do after you get into the van?
After we get into the van and the door closes,
And Reggie says, "What the heck was that?"
I will pace a little bit, even though I might not be able to actually stand up and pace. You can see that
Nervous energy per se.
that energy, and
Tenseness.
Tense.
I
yeah,
will
better.
pull that scarf off of my head. My hair is glowing.
Reggie asked you a question.
And what was your question, Reggie? Because I
What
knew you
the
asked
heck
something.
was that?
I will look at Reggie and I will clench my fists and I will let out a little bit of a scream and I will turn around and I will punch the side of the van.
Please be careful with the equipment.
I will not punch the equipment. I'll punch the door.
The van,
She-
the
she
van
finds
is
you.
my
Yeah,
equipment.
the van is the equipment.
She doesn't know the difference.
Your hand hurts. The van can
He
hold it.
does. That's my baby. You don't mess with it.
And I will keep repeating in a rhythmic, almost chant. It had to be done. 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 I will repeat that about 10 times. And every time you can see the tension start to release.
Can one of you smack her?
She's
You
coming
do
down.
that.
She's coming down.
You do that. I just saw what she did.
yeah, feel
Take me out.
free. Have fun with that.
Please.
And when she turns around from facing the door of the van, she will have a solitary tear that's running down the side of her cheek.
Okay, I think there's a story needs to be told here, but maybe sometime down the road here.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Because it is late, but I wanted to get through that combat. Mostly because we've been itching for that. I've been itching for that so that you guys could get this run done. Well, almost done. You've
Reggie
got
did
the
well.
information. Yeah. And
He took out more than Luna did, but didn't kill him.
it's true, but she didn't kill him. And so that's where we're going to end tonight. Thank you for those of you who are still with us and watching. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. You gave me the hold on a second.
We're at 101 subs.
Woohoo! 101.
Yay.
So we have to figure out what we're going to do. Probably going to be a one shot. I'll be honest with that. But we'll talk it out. If you got ideas, like I said, leave them in the comment or go to our website and go to the contact us and shoot us an email. Let us know your suggestions for what we can do to celebrate the 100th subscriber. So,
And it probably won't be for a couple of weeks that we do that, but
yeah, it'll be a couple of weeks. You got to give us a little bit of time to prep and whatnot. So it'll be a couple of weeks. We'll let you know, but it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. So yeah, thank you for sticking with us, and I hope you enjoyed
Thank you
it.
for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Hit the like button so that we know that you're watching, you're enjoying the story. And yeah, don't forget to visit our website, danddadjokes.com, where you can find our upcoming events. You can find hot sheets that I put out for my players so that their characters know what's going on in Seattle at the time that you have access to read from the website. Also, that's where you can contact us, shoot us an email, tell us what you think. I believe that's it. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right, great. Well, then we'll see you next week.
Bye.
See you next week, folks.